Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone's week's been? You guys want to get a head start and sit down? Okay, great. So, does anybody want to share their rose and thorn for the week? Anybody? Okay, I can go first. So, my rose for the week has definitely been spending some time with my family after work and being able to just chill out with them, cook really nice dinner. We made tacos the other day and I had some really great leftovers. As for my thorn, I would say probably the weather. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of getting tired of the snowstorms every other week, you know? I'm hoping that we get some spring season coming up soon. Anybody else? Anybody want to share their rose? Okay, Timothy, why don't you share? Okay, wow, I didn't know that. That's great. Okay, and what about your thorn? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, hopefully next week will be better. Anybody else want to share? Okay, Marissa? Okay. Oh, wow, congratulations to your sister. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. And your thorn? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, hopefully everything will be taken care of by next Thursday, you said? Okay, next Thursday, hopefully everything will be taken care of. Alrighty, so today in class, I am going to be sharing with you guys my screen. Just bear with me 1 minute here. Alrighty. Can everybody see my screen right now? Okay. So I'm just going to leave it like this just because, you know, technical difficulties are probably going to occur here just because of the climate that we're living in. So welcome back to art, guys. I'm glad to have you guys here with me today. I'm super excited for what we're going to be doing. As you can see, we have this painting. And before I give you any more details, I want you just to take some time, take a look at it, and just, you know, spend some time thinking about it and what you see in front of you. Alrighty, everybody had a good chance to take a good look at this painting? Yes, John? Okay, yeah, you saw the source. So you're asking, okay, definitely. This was definitely pulled from the Met Museum website. You are totally correct. Okay, so you're beating me to it over there. Alrighty, so now I am going to be sharing with you some more information about this painting. It is called Bridge Over a Pond of Water Lilies by Claude Monet, and he painted it in 1899. And it is actually currently on view at the Met Fifth Avenue in Gallery 819. Alrighty, so anybody have any questions? Okay. Alrighty, yeah. This is a famous painting. You guys definitely have probably seen it before, right? Yes, Monet was an Impressionist painter. We'll get more into that later. Alrighty, so let's move along here and we will get started in what I want us to learn today. And what we're going to learn today is something called visual thinking strategies, also known as VTS. It's this technique, this method of learning in different subject matters, but particularly in art, especially in the museum and the gallery world. It's really fun when you go on tour guides and you like hop in on tours listening. Sometimes they'll be using the VTS method, but also it's just a simple way of looking at art as well. And it only comprises of 3 things, right? So it's 3 questions, as you can see, and the screen's in front of you. Everybody able to see over here? Yeah? Let me know. Thumbs up. Okay. Alrighty, moving along. So the first question is what's going on here? So when we look at this painting, I want you guys to take a moment to think what's going on here, right? Yeah. Anybody want to answer? Okay. Jenny? Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Great. So before I respond any further, I'm going to get us back to that second question that we can review together, and then I'll explain it a little bit more. Alrighty. So what do you see that makes you say that? That's the second question. What do you see that makes you say that? Jenny, did you want to provide us some more details? What do you see that makes you say that? Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Great. Okay. So now the final question is, what more can we find? Jenny, you want to finish it? Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for volunteering today. So, Jenny, what more can we find in this painting? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't even see that. Huh. Wow. Okay. Great job, Jenny. Everybody, round of applause for Jenny. Awesome. Okay, so at first I didn't really respond to everything that you were saying. Not providing too much feedback because I wanted to hear what you had to say. But now let's go back to the VTS method. What's going on here? What do you see that makes you say that? What more can we find? So when I ask you what's going on here, right, I want to hear from you like very factual details only. What's going on here? I see a bridge over a pond of lilies. It is painted with a lot of greens and some pinks and purples and some yellows, right? And then the second question is, what do you see that makes you say that? It's kind of redundant, right, guys? Almost in a way, you're like, well, I see a bridge because I see a bridge, right? So bear with me. The first 2 questions are a bit redundant. They can be, but the second question is mostly there for you guys to see more. So it's like, yes, you see a bridge, but what do you see that makes you say that? Well, I see a handle. I see the foundation for the bridge. I see that people can walk over this bridge. I see the bridge is there on top of the pond, right? Anybody have questions? Okay, so then last but not least, the last question is what more can we find? So now that's like the third question of digging even more deeper, right? Digging more deeper, right? So we're like, okay, so now we have the bridge, we have the pond with the lilies. Now we can say, okay, it looks like it's in a garden somewhere. There's a lot of forestry and greenery in the background. It looks like this might be in a park or a garden or a forest area. It looks like there's marshes, and then you're saying, well, maybe there might be some animals hidden in the painting. Does anybody see any animals? I don't think I do. Okay, good, right? So what I want to do with you is also show you guys a little bit of a clip of a visual thinking strategy lesson from the Kansas State University veterinary medicine class. Okay, so guys, fingers crossed, hopefully it works. All righty, okay.
Which you've identified as a red bird, and you pointed out that it's lumpy.
Yeah.
What'd you see that made you say that?
It's kind of curves in the back, and even like the wing is
Okay, that was a great video, right, guys? Anybody have any questions? I can definitely send you the link, John. Yes. Okay, great. Alrighty, so this was the painting that we did in class today, right? And what I want you guys to do is break up into groups, right? And I'm going to give you guys an independent practice to work on with one another, with your peers. And I have 4 exciting paintings. They all are at the Met. The first one is The Dance Class by Edgar Degas, painted in 1874. The second one is Wheat Field with Cypresses, Vincent van Gogh, 1889. The third one is The Dreamer by Pablo Picasso, 1932. And the fourth one is Two Young Girls at the Piano, Auguste Renoir, 1892. So of course, we're sort of staying in the theme that we've been already doing in over the past couple of weeks. You know, Impressionism, Cubism, we're still in that time period. And I thought it would be cool if we can do our VTS, our visual thinking strategies that we learned today using these paintings. Anybody have any questions? So I want you guys to break up into groups, and I will pick a painting, break up into groups, and I'll be going around class, checking in, peeking in on you, listening to what you guys are saying, providing feedback, and then at the end we'll come back together and we will have a class discussion and share what we found, right? So the 3 questions of VTS, again, what's going on here? What do you see that makes you say that? What more can we find? Alrighty, let's break up into our groups now.